Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store. Hello everyone, welcome again to this series of your MySQL session. Now, in the previous lecture we have seen how to use your where clause with your select statement. But while ending that session, I have told you that we can use this where clause using the logical operators as well. But how we can use this, we will see in this session. Okay. Now, first of all, we are going to use the logical operators as or and and. As we consider or operator, then what is the result over there? If we have both the values as true, then our result will be also as true. If we have one value, the first value as true and the second value as false, then we get true as the answer. If we have first value as 0 and second value as true, that is first value as false and second value as true, still we get what? Answer as true. And if at all you have both the values as false, then we have answer as false. This is the particular truth table of your logical OR. Yes. So this is how your logical OR works, and this is how the results of your logical OR is. Okay. And now if I consider your AND operator, then what is the truth table over there? If we have both the values as true, then only we will having the answer as true. And if at all any one of the answer, if at all any one of the value is false, we will get what? We will get false as the answer. And if both the values are false, then definitely false. Means in AND is what is the comparison between these two truth tables? In OR, if it says that if at all my one value is true, then I will give you answer as true. It doesn't matter. It only requires one value as true. Okay. Now in AND what happens, it requires both the values, whatever inputs you are giving, both the values you need to have as the value as true, and then only it will give me answer as true. And if it is not true, any one of the value is false, then it will give me directly answer as a false. So this is the basic difference between your OR and these are your truth tables. Now, if we consider this OR, first of all, let's consider the OR operator. If we consider this OR operator with your where clause, then how will be the syntax? The syntax will be select star from table name where column name or column name. Means these two column names which I am specifying over there, these are what the values of your OR. In the truth table I have two values, I gave the two values. Here also there should be two values. And these columns are nothing but the values for your OR or your AND. Okay, so how this particular will give me an output, we will see through this code. Okay, now here this is the previous code. So now this first of all I will just delete this where clause and I will run this query. Okay. See, I am so this is particular. These are the data which I have. Okay. Now I will create the where function in such a manner that we are going to see the differences over here too. Okay, so noted properly. Here I will write where. Okay, now after where we can see here ages are like this. Okay, I will consider the age only. So here I can say age 23 is there, 21 is present, then 12 is present and so on. These are the ages which are present. I will take the two age which are present, means here I will take age is equal to 23 or age is equal to, let's say, 57, because in the ID 7 if you see there is age as 57. Girish age is what? 57. So this is what? This is my query. Age is equal to 23 or age is equal to 57. Now if you consider the table, in my table there is 23 age as well as age as 57. Both these values are present. Means both the values are true. and in OR table, if both the values are true, then what should be the value? It should give me true, means it should give me an answer as true Boolean value. Okay, so let's check what will be the value. Here, let's fire this query. Now, see, here you can see all the data over here, means with the age, the person who were having ages as 23 as well as ages 57, both the person data is fetching over here, right? Now again, here if I take 70, okay, now this 70 particular age was not present in our table, right? But now I have given this 70. Now if you consider this particular syntax properly, then you can see that age 23 is present, means it will give me a true value, whereas age is equal to 70 is not present, means it will give me what? It will give me a false value, right? But in OR truth table, what we have learned till now, we have learned that OR needs only one true value, and if it has one true value, then it will give me answer as 1. Means it will give me answer as 2. So this particular query, if I run this particular query, then it should give me a output. That is what we have studied. But is it proper or not? We will see. Now I will just run this query. Yes. So it is giving me the value. It is giving me the answer over here. It was not having age as 70, so it is not showing me, right? But it is having the age as 23, so it is showing the data, right? So this is what your OR is. Means what? Till now, whatever truth table we have designed, that is proper. That is basically going proper till now. Okay. Now I will take both the values as false. Here I know that my table doesn't have age as 80. Now my table doesn't have age as 80 as well as it doesn't have age as 70. Now what will be the answer? Let's check. Here if I see, my query is proper, it has been fired because there is no syntactical error over there. So it has been fired properly, but is it showing any data? No. If at all there are no data, then how will it show? Right? It is not showing the data. So now I can fully conclude that whatever truth table I have shown you over here, whatever we have learned till now, it is whole solely true. It is giving me proper output. Here we can conclude that OR is what? If at all there is one true value, still it will give me the values, it will fetch me the data over here, right? So this was all about your OR, using your OR logical operator. Where you can use this particular operators, why I am doing all this, where you can use this. Sometimes happens that you have some values, but you are not sure whether this value are present or not, or your condition is like so. You want the value which are having this value to get fetched. So at some point of time you have these query to get fired. So those point of time you need to use OR or AND with your where clause. So this was about how you can use your OR logical operator using your where clause. Right? So till now we have studied this. In the next lecture we will see how you can use your AND clause using your where, AND operator using your where clause. Okay. So this was all about today's session. Hope you have understood the concept. So for now, thank you and goodbye. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.